doctor, doing the doctor thing. I don't think that it matters what you take on this character. I just want to play a ranged build. Because the medical gun got buffed. And like, did doctor get a nerf? Nope. That looks the same to me. Looks like attacking slower. 200% attack speed with... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, hey, harvesting. Hope the stream is a good one. Every day I get to stream is a good one. I enjoy streaming so much that every day I get to stream is a good one. I got the Andy philosophy on this. I don't know that I want to reroll. We'll just go next. We have 2 horde waves. Yeah, exactly. I get to share my love of games with other people. I get to be entertaining. I get to be extroverted. I get to be creative. It has like all the hallmarks of all the things I love. I don't know. Crazy. Get to do some Lethal Company with you and the Andy at some point. I've been introduced to said game. I don't know if it's a good game, but it is fucking hilarious. Like, I actively think it's a bad game, but it's really, really funny. Oh, hey, Sharp Bullet. A good one. We're also on a 22 streak, just casually, like, wandering through the potatoes. 22 win streak, so that feels pretty good. If that keeps up, we have a bunch of hard ones coming up. This one's usually a slam dunk. I don't know. We have Sharp Bullet though, so I don't know how it could be any worse. This is playing a balance mod pack rather than the base game, so we'll see. Garden 16, I guess. Very early. Reroll this. Take the harvesting. Take regen. Very good on this character. I find myself skipping head injury when it has -2 speed on it. Which is not something I would ever skip in the other game. In the other game, in the base game, it has minus range. Yeah, these. Did they like? It feels like the medical guns got buffed. I don't know. This feels very strong, like stronger than usual. Wouldn't be surprised if if the weapon got buffed. Would not be a big surprise. More harvesting. He's 1x or another 2x crit. All right, well we'll take crit. It's fine. Upgrade a weapon here. It is a surprise. Usually you're not this efficient at like killing the whole wave. It's very interesting. It feels that I'm very efficiently like annihilating the wave. I don't know what the difference is here. Have I not taken enough harvesting or what the different feel is? But it feels like going very well. Do not want that. You take that. +4 regen. Way more regen than we ever have health. Buy more weapons, buy more pickup range, sure. I want some more health. I don't know that we'll be picking up a lot. I mean, we have a garden here, but I do need more health. We're at 20 health, going to 23. That's over 10% more health. Like, feels very good. We also aren't taking very many hits, so I don't know that changing like drops off of the floor changes anything. The hits we will take will get restored with lifesteal or HP regen. We don't currently have any lifesteal, but it just doesn't feel like a game where we're going to be eating off the floor all that much. Alright, the wave kind of did stack up at the end there, but that's okay. We'll find some more damage. Range is good. The wrong damage type. Reroll. Reroll one more time. Oh my god. Okay. Tier 4. I don't know what I do to be so lucky. Like, holy shit. We do have a lot of -% damage, which is not my favorite. Guess we'll take plant, because regen's good on this character, and we don't have any lifesteal, so we'll see. How fast hitting the guns are. Oh, we actually do have lifesteal. It's actually baked into the weapons. I forgot. Yeah, we don't actually have to worry about the lifesteal stat all that much. It's baked into the weapons. Turn on the brain here. Should have done a warm-up run. Just going straight in. That wave was surprisingly easy. This percent damage to bring her percent damage up to -2 still. Ugh. We can buy the mutation. Usually I wouldn't. Also the alien baby's like kind of awkward, but I have very low hit points. We'll pass on it this time. More weapons. More? Terrified onion, maybe. Not. We have so much regen. I think I can kill. We'll save the dangerous bunny and we'll take another mutation. The -speed is not so scary because we got the tier 4 speed card earlier. So we can trade. Like, this game is all about trading stats efficiently, right? Like, so you trade your stats efficiently. Ow. Sorry, lower damage, but much higher regen. Excuse me. Much higher regen that we have, so that when you do take a hit, you will regen. But one of the things, one of the caveats here is you don't have any hit points. You can really only take one hit, regen. You can't take hit, regen. So it's kind of awkward. I don't really want to rip and tear. It's probably okay to take it there, but I would prefer the money. There's some health and there's some range. The range will be very useful. More armor? Sure. It's not very efficient of a stat, but take it. It's wave 9, so I don't know that we're in too much trouble here. Wave 9 is a first of a horde wave, so I don't know that this is too troubling. Yeah, the regen is very high right now. I'm seeing that we're taking a couple hits, but that mixed with the high lifesteal on the weapons, those hits are not that bad. We want like a much larger health pool though, because if we are going to be taking hits, I'd prefer to have a bigger pool to work with so that there's time to regen. Harvesting here takes more damage. A positive damage range, so that's nice. Dodge and crit, sure. Oh, we have 2 horde waves, so I'd normally take the silver bullet, no questions asked, but it's so far away. I think we skip it this time, which is weird. Little frog's looking pretty good, but also baby with a beard. We lock the baby with a beard. That'll be one of our main damage sources to clear the horde waves that are coming up. Like a pseudo horde wave, so not great. Probably should. I don't think I could afford it. I was saying probably should have bought it, but if I could afford it, definitely would have bought it. But we'll take the items we can when we can and deal with consequences of our own actions during the action phase here. Best part of this game and worst part of this game is that it's all your own actions. Conscious, hello. How are you doing today? What's the rest of your holiday season been going? Oh, box boy. The problem with ranged weapons, you can't really hunt down the loot goblins all that well. No, I paid for you to be here. Sad. That's fine. I want this to be 3 range damage. Really bad. I guess we'll just take the percent damage. I don't know if I have enough damage here. It's gonna be really awkward. Also, let's see if you putting text in chat breaks the streak. It's so weird. Kind of just take these 2 items. I don't know. We could reroll and try to find something else, but eh. We will save the snail though. The snail's gonna be very good. Also, unique takes it out of the shop. Not really a reason I like to buy items, but that item's actually good. It is something you can say about it is it's unique and gets it out of the shop too. The item is actually good. We'll need some more range though. I don't know, it feels awfully short range on the weapons. Because we already have piercing, like the extra range will do pretty well. Okay. I mean, this one range damage is here, and I rolled so much to not find any range damage. We'll just take that. Peacock. A great way to like lose the game. I think. I'm sure. We're gonna go leather vest, 1 reroll, take the head injury, and just be happy with that. I think. Hopefully. We will see. I think the baby with a beard does enough work that won't be a problem. Never know. Not clearing the wave super well. Also, did they change this item? 1 bullet. Okay. Also, where all my minus range went. Why is my range so low? Why are my guns melee weapons? Why am I dying? Because I have no range. I have no damage. I do have a lot of regen though, so it's incredibly problematic that we have not enough like flat range damage to make Baby with Beard super good. Making it through this wave going to be a trick and a half, but we made it. Kind of spooky. To re-roll this for more damage. Damage. Really low on damage right now. I mean, I guess this is more damage, right? Did nuke one of those earlier saying, I don't really need it, but I guess we're here now. Oh, that's really good. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Flavor Shots, how are you? I asked yesterday, how was your new job? How's your holidays going? I don't know if you caught that, but what's going on? Sweet. I believe that's the last I heard from you, and you're just working a whole bunch. Because it is a busy, busy, busy time of year. My single target damage is really not home. Yeah. Out traveling, out doing things. Lightning Bugs resubscribed with Prime. Thank you, sir. Sir. Or in the States. Oh, there you go. Run is going terribly, and I don't know why, but Lightning Bugs, appreciate that. You could put Prime onto your favorite streamer or me. Super appreciate that. Hyperspace RAM in Star Wars. I don't know what a hyperspace RAM is. But like, I like the idea. Yeah, more percent damage, please. I'm a big Star Wars enjoyer. I like Star Trek and Star Wars for different reasons. They're both very nice. Crit is more damage. Axe speed is more damage. Fin is not more damage. Hyperspace RAM was in episode 8. Oh, I remember this. Wasn't this like, yeah, where they threw the ship into another ship? I'm on the makes no sense camp. It would be hard to direct, and you would miss most of the times, I would guess. You're not used to doing it, would be my like take. So they throw the ship into the other ship, basically, is like what they are doing. Hold on, give me a second here. All my homies hate Wave 14. Hold, please. I also just don't really remember any of the latest Star Wars movies because they were all like pretty bad. With the first one that came out being the best of them. Seeing Baby with a Beard and Rip and Tear doing a ton of work here. Interact sadly. Oh no. What are you doing there? What's going on in Iraq? The calculation for that short distance? I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. People would do it all the time, though, right? Like, wouldn't you just throw your ship into another ship all the time? Wouldn't that be the main way to have a weapon in the military? There you go. Hopefully it's easy time. Being in the Middle East in the military is probably not the best of times, but hopefully it goes quickly. Like, wouldn't you just like have every like ship be a weapon then, and you would just pilot it with droids, and you would pilot ships at other ships, so you actually couldn't have capital ships anymore? Like that's kind of like the take I have on it, is that you basically couldn't have capital ships anymore. Because if you could throw a ship at a bigger ship, well, everyone would just have small ships then. Like no more than like a 3-person ship or something. Like very, very small ships, like the Y-Wing or the A-Wing would be the standard ship. Because if you can throw a ship at another ship, you better have like maneuverable ships that you can't do anything with. We're not working with real science. Oh, there you go. Army infantry? Yeah, I can imagine. sorry that's happening. Is kind of a thing you signed up for, hoping for the best for you, for sure. Not wish that upon anybody. Let's take more health. Let's just add a big old health pool. But yeah, for Star Wars, like if you can throw a ship at another ship, kind of breaks the world. I don't know. Like why wouldn't you just use that as like the mechanism? You would use droids to pilot. You wouldn't use actual pilots. Gargoyles don't actually work in current universe canon either. Yeah. Or interdictors. Sorry, you've been shot. That seems not great for the holiday season. Hopefully they are putting you on, I don't know, bed rest and other things. This is a failsafe that triggers jump back out. Yeah. Or it's against the Geneva Convention, but we're in space, so why is there a Geneva Convention? Damage is getting there a little bit. A little bit? I don't know. Is it getting there? Health is getting there. Our range is going back up. We're at 0 speed, but we get more regen and range. Okay. And more range damage. But yeah. Why care about war crimes? You're going to just throw ships at other ships. Like, you're going to be a pirate. There's too much space in space. The biggest thing about space is that you have to... There's so much of it, right? This is actually one of the things that sucks about space is that there's so much of it. So if you have like a game genre or other things where you're like, oh, it's all about space, and it's like, why? Like, I don't know why Elite Dangerous is so popular. I never understood it. You're just in space. You're space rig trucking. I don't know. Some of the coolest parts about Star Wars and other things is that like all the cities and all the lore and other things, it's not the space part of it. Like sure you can fly around in space. Sure that's part of it, but yeah. Gotta go. Hope you feel better. We'll see you next time. Then the rebels truly believed in the cause that you would absolutely do it. Yeah. I think separatist factions were factions when you know. Well, yeah. Alright, medkit, sure. I think I just take more % damage, right? Yeah, just take this whole shop, whatever. More health, more? More damage, more? Okay. Okay. It goes really dicey there for a minute. I guess skipping the rip and tear earlier was not the move for 2 horde waves. Even though you have like no melee damage on this character, it just scales on % damage. Like this wave just feels trivial at this point. I don't understand. Yeah. Just taking too many like other stats or not getting offered enough damage or whatever. Maybe I was offered it and didn't take it, or I rolled a little bit for some of it. I'm not gonna take 26 luck. That seems unnecessary right now. More damage. More. Your speed is negative. Plus 70 range. I don't know that I need it right now, and I also can't afford it, so move on. Hey, negative speed. Yeah, no, that's like an interesting. I have totally spaced about like most of the latest Star Wars movies because they were completely forgettable. Like Rey exists, sure, and like Kylo Ren exists, sure, but I remember the like Star Wars parody, not the SNL parody of like undercover bosses for Kylo Ren, more than I remember anything about the movies. Like the undercover bosses with Kylo Ren was fucking hilarious. It was very good. Yeah, the swimsuit episode. I thought they did a good job in one of them where they murdered like all your favorite characters and then they didn't introduce any characters that I gave a single fuck about. Like, it's very weird. It's like, yeah, okay, you can murder like Han Solo and you like Leia's gone and da da da, like whatever. But they didn't introduce anyone who mattered in the in the slightest. So I don't know. These are weird shops. Oh, I probably should have bought the, oh, there we go. First small magazine that I've been offered. Second small magazine. 69 crit chance, nice. I'll just lock the bunny for our next game. Yeah, not good. There could have been like so many other good moments, and then they're also like, we have to have a cantina scene, so like we fly off to the cantina, and I'm like, why are we flying off to the cantina? There's literally no reason for it right now. This should not be happening. Like, oh no, why are we flying off to the cantina? Please don't fly. Okay, here we go, we're flying off to the cantina. Rose Tico, yeah, not good. What a weird run. Almost lost it there in the middle of it. Holy shit. If you have 2 horde waves, go ahead and take that rip and tear that shows up early. Like, even if you're not on a melee build. Holy, I almost died to that shit. It was rough going. We got down to like 5 hit points or something. Managed to pull it through. I don't know what I would do differently. It's kind of weird. Wonder if this gun got nerfed cooldown, but up to base damage or something? I'm not sure. Feels like it's shooting slower on Doctor here. There's the secondary stats and find a new run.